Hey everybody, it's Charlie B coming to give you an update on what's been happening and what's been going on. I have not been active on my podcast and on my platform. I have a hair since I had the concussion, and a lot's been going on. So I just wanted to give you an update. I hope you like the new merch. It's supposed to be available. May 1st was going to be the drop, but that's probably changed since what I'm about to tell you. And a lot of people have been asking, what in the world happened? For some reason, people thought that I got injured in kickboxing. First of all, in my kickboxing class, we don't hit each other. So that wouldn't have happened. And second of all, I would have won. Kidding, but serious. So what had happened was I went to plug up my heater at work under my desk. I went under my desk to plug in my heater. And when I came back up to get up, I hit the back of my head pretty hard. I didn't pass out, but I was dazed a little bit. And my coworker was like, "Are you all right? Like, your computer moved and everything. You good? 'Cause it hurt." And I said, "Ah." But I went on about my work day and went home and went straight to bed because my head was hurting so bad. I was in so much pain. I was so exhausted. I just went to bed. Shouldn't have done that. But since then, a lot has changed in my life. A lot has been happening. I'm still able to drive and go and do, but I've had to slow my life down a lot. And unfortunately, I've developed a stutter, which is very, very frustrating. Mainly because my voice is my life. Like, I use my voice for, it's my voice. And so it's not all the time. It's just the worse the stutter, the more I know that I need to slow down, that I've been doing too much. And then the screen time is what really makes it worse. I've had to see a TBI specialist, a traumatic brain injury specialist, and I'm in vestibular therapy and I'm in balance therapy. And it's really changed my life. The doctor encouraged me that the stutter is just temporary. And when my husband says, if you take your time and think about what you're going to say, you won't stutter. So I try to slow down and think about what I'm going to say, put my words in my head before they come out of my mouth. But it's been a struggle. I haven't been back to work. My doctor put me out of work because I can't be on my computer. This zomps really bad. What else? What I wanted to encourage you, because we know that life is so tender and so delicate, and you just never know what's going to happen to bring about a traumatic change in your life. Just never know. Life is so tender and delicate, and I forget my words sometimes, but thank God I still have my right mind, because this could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. And I just give God the glory. I'll take a stutter, because I could have been paralyzed. I could have been dead. I could have had my whole memory wiped out. You know, they did the CAT scan, and there was no blood on my brain, no bleeding on the brain, just a good concussion, a good bruise on my brain that has to take time to heal. So I'm taking that time to heal, and taking it easy. I didn't realize how much I do, because I just go, 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 go. And I've had to slow my life down a lot. And that's really hard for me, because I'm just used to getting up and going. And somebody calls and I go. Somebody needs me, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gonna do what needs to be done. And that's changed, you know. If you have I'm losing my thought. If you hit your head, no matter how hard, stop. Just stop. Go get help. Go to the hospital and slow down. Because what happened with me is, when it happened, I kept going. And that's where it kept getting worse. Because it wasn't because I was neglecting myself. It was because I just didn't realize it was that serious. Like, I didn't hit my head that hard. It's not that serious. No, it was that serious. And now I'm dealing with a lot of effects from it. Thank God I'm still able to go and get around. But I have my eyes, like right now, like my eyes will start to hurt. Also, I have these horrible migraines. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I wake up with these horrible, horrible migraines. And then I'm dealing with this stutter. And although it's embarrassing, I'll take it, you know, because it could be so much worse. My husband is very patient. My family is very patient. I thank God for my sisters. My sister Tracy laughed when she first heard me stutter. She laughed. So I won't even be mad at y'all if y'all laugh. You know, I am a very humorous person, and there's always light. God is good. He's so good. When I think about what could have happened, God is so good. He's so good. My neurologist was telling me this video is already longer than I wanted it to be, but I want to share. So my platform has always been to help somebody else. So this is to help somebody else. My neurologist was telling me that her next door neighbor did the same thing that I did. She went under the table to get one of her kids' toys. She was cleaning up toys under the table and came up and banged her head. And she had a bleed on her brain, and had a traumatic concussion. I think that's what she called it. Concussions are real. So my last video got cut off. But I just wanted to stop in and say Charlie B is still here. Just gotta fall back and take it easy. All right. So yeah, Charlie B out. I don't even remember what I was saying at the end of the last video, but that's okay too. Charlie B out. If you can get a prayer through, pray my strength in the Lord. Love you.